bint Khuwaylid, R.A., the First Believer, Introduction. Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, R.A., holds a distinguished place in Islamic history as the first person to embrace Islam and support the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, during the nascent stages of the religion. Her life, characterized by her unwavering faith, remarkable achievements, and pivotal role in the early days of Islam, stands as a testament to her profound influence. This essay explores Khadijah's early life, her marriage to the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, her support during the early years of Islam, and her lasting legacy. Through a detailed examination of her life and contributions, this essay aims to highlight why Khadijah, R.A., is revered as a model of faith, courage, and integrity. Chapter 1. Early Life and Background. 1.1 Khadijah's Lineage and Family Background. Khadijah bint Khuwaylid was born in Mecca around 556 CE into the noble and respected Banu Asad clan of the Quraysh tribe. Her father, Khuwaylid ibn Asad, was a prominent merchant and leader in Meccan society, and her mother, Fatima bint Zaidah, was from a well-regarded family. The Quraysh tribe held significant influence in Mecca, serving as custodians of the Kaaba and engaging in trade that made them economically powerful. Khadijah's lineage was not only notable for its nobility, but also for its reputation for integrity and honor. Her family status provided her with a solid foundation and exposure to the values of leadership, trustworthiness, and social responsibility, all of which she embodied throughout her life. 1.2. Early Life and Education. Khadijah's early life was marked by her privileged upbringing. She received a quality education, which was relatively rare for women in pre-Islamic Arabia. Her education included literacy and a thorough understanding of the social and economic dynamics of Meccan society. This education equipped her with the skills needed to manage her own business affairs and engage effectively in trade, a field dominated by men. Khadijah's early exposure to the intricacies of trade and commerce also contributed to her reputation for reliability and efficiency. Her ability to navigate the complexities of business dealings and manage her wealth effectively demonstrated her acumen and competence, setting the stage for her future role as a key supporter of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. 1.3 Marriage and Family Life. Khadijah was married twice before her union with the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. Her first marriage was to Abu Hala, with whom she had a son, and her second marriage was to Atiq ibn Aid. Both marriages ended with the death of her husbands, and Khadijah was left a widow by the time she encountered the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. Despite her previous marriages, Khadijah maintained her dignity and independence. Her status as a successful and respected businesswoman in Mecca provided her with both financial stability and social standing. Her decision to marry the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, was not driven by social or economic necessity, but by mutual respect and admiration. Chapter 2. Marriage to the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. 2.1 The Proposal and Marriage. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, and Khadijah's marriage is one of the most celebrated unions in Islamic history. At the age of 25, Muhammad, PBUH, was known for his honesty and integrity, earning him the title of Al-Amin, the trustworthy. Khadijah, impressed by his character and reputation, sought his hand in marriage. Despite the age difference, Khadijah was 40 at the time. The marriage was a harmonious and supportive partnership. Khadijah's decision to marry Muhammad, PBUH, was based on his exceptional character and his reputation for truthfulness. Their marriage was characterized by mutual respect, love, and a shared commitment to ethical values. This partnership not only provided emotional support, but also played a crucial role in the early development of Islam. 2.2 The Prophet's Support for Khadijah. In their marriage, Khadijah found a partner who supported her in both personal and professional realms. Muhammad, PBUH, managed her trade caravans, demonstrating his reliability and capability in handling her business affairs. This collaboration further strengthened their bond and showcased their mutual respect and trust. The Prophet's support for Khadijah was not limited to business. It extended to his emotional and spiritual life. Khadijah's unwavering support and encouragement were pivotal during the challenging times leading up to and following the revelation of Islam. Her belief in Muhammad's PBUH mission and her role as a confidant and advisor were crucial in the early years of Islam. 2.3 Khadijah's role in early Islam. Khadijah's role in the early years of Islam was indispensable. When the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, received the first revelation from the angel Gabriel, he was distressed and confused. It was Khadijah who provided him with comfort and reassurance, affirming her belief in his prophetic mission. Khadijah's faith was not only personal but also public. She was the first to embrace Islam and publicly declare her faith. This act of commitment demonstrated her courage and conviction, as accepting Islam in Mecca at that time was a significant risk due to the widespread hostility towards the new religion. Chapter 3. The First Believer. 3.1 Khadijah's conversion to Islam. Khadijah's conversion to Islam was a profound declaration of faith. Her acceptance of the new religion was a testament to her deep belief in the truth of Muhammad's PBUH message. Her conversion came at a time when the Prophet faced significant opposition and persecution from the Quraysh tribe. Khadijah's embrace of Islam was not merely a personal choice, but also a public endorsement of the Prophet's mission. Her status and influence in Meccan society lent credibility to the new religion, providing a measure of support and legitimacy that was crucial for the early Muslim community. 3.2 Support during persecution. As Islam began to spread, the early Muslims faced increasing persecution from the Quraysh. Khadijah's support during this period was unwavering. She used her wealth to assist the Muslim community, providing financial and moral support to those who were suffering. Khadijah's contributions included supporting the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, and other Muslims who were being ostracized and mistreated. Her assistance was vital in helping the early Muslim community endure the hardships imposed by their adversaries. Her dedication to the cause of Islam demonstrated her remarkable resilience and commitment. 3.3 Khadijah's influence on early Muslim society. Khadijah's influence extended beyond her direct support of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. Her role as a respected and wealthy businesswoman allowed her to provide substantial aid to the early Muslim community. Her generosity and support helped to sustain the Muslims during a time of great difficulty. Her influence also served as an example of how prominent figures could use their positions to support positive social change. Khadijah's actions demonstrated that leadership and commitment to a cause were not confined to men, but were accessible to women of faith and integrity as well. Chapter 4. The Legacy of Khadijah, R.A. 4.1 Khadijah's impact on Islamic history. Khadijah's impact on Islamic history is profound and enduring. As the first person to embrace Islam, she set a precedent for faith and commitment that continues to inspire Muslims. Her role as a supporter of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, and the early Muslim community was pivotal in the establishment and growth of Islam. Her legacy is reflected in the respect and reverence she commands within the Muslim community. Khadijah's life and contributions are celebrated as exemplars of faith, courage, and integrity. Her influence extends through Islamic teachings and the acknowledgement of her role in the Prophet's mission. 4.2 The significance of Khadijah in Islamic teachings. Khadijah's significance is emphasized in various Islamic teachings and traditions. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, spoke highly of Khadijah, praising her faith and support. Her contributions are often highlighted in Islamic scholarship and discourse, reinforcing her exemplary role in the early days of Islam. Islamic teachings regard Khadijah as a model for both men and women. Her life is seen as a testament to the importance of supporting one's faith and standing up for justice and truth. Her example is cited in discussions about the role of women in Islam and their contributions to the faith. 4.3 Khadijah's legacy in modern context. In the modern context, Khadijah's legacy continues to resonate. Her life and contributions serve as a source of inspiration for Muslims around the world. Her example of faith and dedication is frequently cited in discussions about leadership, commitment, and the role of women in society. Khadijah's story is also used to highlight the importance of supporting social causes and standing firm in one's beliefs. Her legacy underscores the value of integrity, compassion, and leadership in addressing contemporary challenges and advancing positive change. Conclusion: Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, R.A., stands as a monumental figure in Islamic history, renowned for her courage, faith, and unwavering support for the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, and the early Muslim community. Her life, marked by her early embrace of Islam, her contributions during times of persecution, and her enduring influence, exemplifies the highest values of faith and integrity. Khadijah's legacy extends beyond her historical significance. It serves as a powerful example of leadership, commitment, and compassion. Her role as the first believer in Islam and her contributions to the establishment of the faith continue to inspire Muslims and serve as a model for living a life of purpose and dedication. Her story remains a testament to the enduring impact of faith and the transformative power of unwavering support and courage.